Hey guys, this is Medhavi and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to be sharing my journey of doing 10 months of intermittent fasting. I will talk about the types of intermittent fasting that I did, the foods that I ate, the exercises that I did, and also towards the end of the video, I am going to be sharing some advices and recommendations for you guys. So do not forget to watch the video till the end. Two quick notes before we get started. Firstly, I am not an expert. Before making any kind of changes to your lifestyle or starting any kind of diet, I would highly recommend you to consult your doctor. Second point, I literally have noted down all the points in my book that I'm going to be talking about in this video today. So I really hope you don't mind me peeking in for the notes once in a while. The general idea of intermittent fasting is to eat less and within the time periods which are specified and to exercise well to be healthy. Intermittent fasting doesn't necessarily mention the type and the amount of foods that you need to eat and you need to avoid. But if you eat well in less proportions within the given time period and you exercise well, then you're bound to lose weight. I did the 16-8 type of intermittent fasting, which suggests 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating window. Let's get very real. I couldn't do 16 hours of fasting straight on day 1. In fact, I couldn't do it till week 2. That is why I started with 12 hours of fasting. So I fasted for just 12 hours and with time, I increased that time to 13, 14, 15 and 16. So I believed in this myth that you have to eat every 2 hours to improve your metabolic rate. And that is why it was impossible for me to fast for more than 12 hours. So I started gradually. I started with 12 hours, then 13, 14, 15 and gradually 16. Well, 16 was not the maximum that I went. Recently, I can do intermittent fasting up to 17, 18 and sometimes even 20 hours in a day, that too very easily. It's just that you need to give time to your body to adjust to the new lifestyle. Now you'll ask me that if I was doing 16-8 type of intermittent fasting, then what is the need to do more than 16 hours of fasting? The answer is I reached my plateau point. What is a plateau? After you have fasted and exercised after months, your body will reach a level where it will just stop losing weight. So that is why I decided to increase my fasting period from 16 to now 20. I made a lot of changes in my eating habits as well. I have lowered the amount of carbs that I eat in a day, which also includes simple carbs like sugar. I researched a lot about the types of foods that I can eat to lose weight even faster. Also, one more thing which helped me immensely is the exercises that I did. Along with cardio, I did strength training exercises at my home itself. Putting all of this in short, I would say there are 3 points that you need to keep in mind. First being, you have to increase your fasting time once in a while. Second being, you have to eat clean. And third, good exercises at home or at the gym. Now let's talk about the mistakes that I did during this 10 months journey of intermittent fasting. First being, I literally used to binge eat on food during my eating window, which is a no-no. Second being, I used to eat unhealthy food. So I changed a lot of my eating habits into healthier food eating habits and that has been a great help. Third point is hydration. I think a lot of people who talk about intermittent fasting in their videos miss out the point of hydration. Being dehydrated literally makes it worse. Because when you are doing more than 16 hours of fast in a day, your body needs to be hydrated well. Fourth is lack of exercise. Initially, I didn't exercise at all. Gradually, I exercised for like 30 minutes. I walked for like 30 minutes, then 60 minutes, and I started heavy cardio. Along with that, right now, I also do cardios and half the days I do strength training at my home. My fifth and the last point is very important, which is every body is different. IF may or may not work for you. Some foods that suit this body may not suit other bodies. That is why you do you. Do it at your pace and consult your doctor before making any lifestyle changes. Towards the end of the video, I would like to give my personal recommendations to you guys. To calculate the amount of calories that you intake in a day is really important. And for that, I recommend the MyFitnessPal app. This app helps you track the amount of calories that you intake in a day. Second, have cheat days. I know A dietitian or a health expert wouldn't recommend this to you, but this is my personal recommendation to you. For your psychological well-being, you need your cheat days because you need your good food. So definitely have cheat days, but not more than 2 cheat days per week. Or if you want to lose weight even faster, not more than 1 cheat day per week. Third is black coffee and green tea. These 2 things have been a boon for me. You cannot add milk in your black coffee nor sugar. It's just water and coffee. Fourth, substitute your carbs with healthy flours. Instead of eating maida, you can substitute it with wheat or ragi. The fifth and the last being, consult your physician. As I already said, every body is different and you need to talk to your doctor before you make any kind of lifestyle changes and start any kind of new diet. Hey! Before you leave, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye!